Roll up and kick my feet up. This shit was for a ticket, man. I call that shit that free lunch. I tell her how to speed up. She slow when she can keep up. We know we always out, but somehow they would never see us. Peep the go chain, hoes changed. I didn't. They say carrots up your vision, but somehow it made them listen.
Hey guys, I'm here to give y'all 3 helpful tips on how to pass high school. These tips most of y'all have been doing already, but I'm going to just break it down for you ignorant people. Tip number 1. Books are for reading. Don't use them how I use them. I didn't start reading them till this year. You know, I came down the steps. Hey mom, I got food and drink. Yeah, okay. 1. You're gonna crack a book. You see, there's words in here. An easy way to study for me, play some music, you know. Play a little bit of music, that always helps. That way you can claim you doing your work when you really just listening to music. You get in class, you start humming that song, it's like, oh, I can't answer, I don't study. But still, that was tip number 1. Tip number 2. You want to pass school, talk to people. I know your parents tell you not to talk. I know your teachers, counselors, whatever you got in your school tell you not to talk, to talk. Make friends with everyone in the class. For example, if you get a quiz that's 30 questions, and you got 32 people in your class, if you're friends with everyone, somebody in that class is going to get at least one of every of those questions. So, if Jim has number 1, Sarah has number 2, Bob has number 3, Cat Williams has number 4, Lil Wayne has number 5, then you got all the questions. See? You just got to talk to everybody, you know, make it a group effort, you know, help yourself. That's how I do it. And number 3. Last, the simplest tip, ask questions. I know some of y'all nervous to raise y'all hands in front of those teachers. I can't lie, I know I am. Well, I was. All you gotta do is ask them. Ask them everything. Any question you got, ask them. If you in math class, and the question is, if you in math class, and you teacher asks you, what's 7 divided by 12? If you're thinking about how many blue whales in the earth, raise your hand and ask how many blue whales. Because once you get to science class, now maybe you learn about blue whales that day. You never know. You got a question, you got to ask it. That's what these teachers go to college for. I mean, I don't want to be a teacher, so don't ask me no questions. I don't know none of this. Some more little hints. Those are my 3 main points. Draw pictures. I say draw pictures and I say it well. If your teacher's teaching you about pie and it's right before lunch and you hungry, you better draw that pie. You can make a little steam, you know. I'll show y'all how to do that because most of y'all don't know how to scribble online. That's why y'all watching this. But yeah, draw that whole pie. And look, once you get to lunch and you eat and you full, you come back, you like, that's a good pie. But I just ate. But I know my math. If you're in science class and your teacher asking you what is this chemical and this chemical put together, and you gotta write these notes down for the next day, draw the little guy with Dexter's Laboratory. Mix in 1. Label the bottles. You get home, turn on that TV, because you don't got no life if you watching my videos. You turn on Dexter's Laboratory, you see it, bam, right there. You remember that math. You studying while watching cartoons. Didn't even see it that way, did you? 2, bring snacks to where you studying. Now, I know for a fact, and you know too, and you lying to everyone when you say you don't know, but every time you get up out that chair to walk around, do something, you just make an excuse for you to take a break. We don't need no breaks. We don't need breaks around here. Just get your drink. Let me see what else I got down here. I don't got nothing. I'm a bad example. But I got a pencil if I get that hungry, some milk, and you straight. That's all you need. Stop making excuses for yourself and open a book. Crack. I said crack. Crack open a book. Get your little milk. You know, I'm still drinking milk. They say that's for little kids. You know, don't forget y'all. Yeah, and do that. You gotta do what you gotta do. Because once you out of high school, you had all that fun talking to your friends. Where you at? No college gonna accept you. I know until last year, I just assumed that these colleges were gonna accept me. They're not accepting people. They want investments. They want to know that who they're investing in is who they're gonna get their biggest income back. So what I'm saying, crack open this book, you know, open the page. Hold up. 678. Get to starting on that work. Hint, hint, if you got a math book, half the answers in the back. So, you know, you got half of it right there. I tell myself that it's giving an example. I'm just getting the answers. Teacher, watch this. I'm done. But it's whatever. So, yeah. That's all I got to say. You gotta study up on those facts, you know. Class of 2013. Not trying to graduate alone. Because the teacher told me he would not be surprised if he saw 2 people walking across the stage. And one of them wasn't me. That's offensive. But still, that's going to be me. Alright, thank you, Young and Wild. Bye.